100 Holiday Dialogues. 100 Holiday Dialogues.
So, what's your favorite Chinese holiday? So, what's your favorite Chinese holiday?
Oh, definitely Chinese New Year. Oh, definitely Chinese New Year.
The dragon dances and fireworks are amazing. The dragon dances and fireworks are amazing.
I love the tradition of giving red envelopes. I love the tradition of giving red envelopes.
It's a time for family and great food. It's a time for family and great food.
Do you have any favorite Chinese New Year foods? Do you have any favorite Chinese New Year foods?
Definitely dumplings, they're so delicious. Definitely dumplings, they're so delicious.
I also enjoy the rice cakes and noodles. I also enjoy the rice cakes and noodles.
It's a time for celebrating and good luck. It's a time for celebrating and good luck.
Have you ever experienced Chinese New Year in China? Have you ever experienced Chinese New Year in China?
No, but I'd love to. No, but I'd love to.
I hear the atmosphere is incredible. I hear the atmosphere is incredible.
Maybe someday, I'll get to experience it. Maybe someday, I'll get to experience it.
I hope you do, it's truly magical. I hope you do, it's truly magical.
Have you ever celebrated any other Chinese holidays? Have you ever celebrated any other Chinese holidays?
Yes, I've also celebrated the Mid-Autumn Festival. Yes, I've also celebrated the Mid-Autumn Festival.
Mooncakes are a must during that time. Mooncakes are a must during that time.
It's a beautiful time to appreciate the moon. It's a beautiful time to appreciate the moon.
The lanterns and family reunions are lovely too. The lanterns and family reunions are lovely too.
Chinese culture has so many rich traditions. Chinese culture has so many rich traditions.
Absolutely, it's one of the things I love most. Absolutely, it's one of the things I love most.
It's a wonderful way to connect with your roots. It's a wonderful way to connect with your roots.
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more.
Thanks for sharing your love for Chinese holidays. Thanks for sharing your love for Chinese holidays.
You're welcome. It's been great talking about it. You're welcome. It's been great talking about it.
Hey, I'm curious, what's your favorite holiday in Japan? Hey, I'm curious, what's your favorite holiday in Japan?
Oh, without a doubt, it's Hanami, the cherry blossom festival. Oh, without a doubt, it's Hanami, the cherry blossom festival.
The cherry blossoms are absolutely stunning. The cherry blossoms are absolutely stunning.
It's like a sea of pink and white petals. It's like a sea of pink and white petals.
I heard it's a time for picnics and parties under the trees. I heard it's a time for picnics and parties under the trees.
Absolutely. People gather in parks and celebrate. Absolutely. People gather in parks and celebrate.
And the food during Hanami is fantastic. And the food during Hanami is fantastic.
Sakura-themed treats are everywhere. Sakura-themed treats are everywhere.
Have you ever had sakura mochi? Have you ever had sakura mochi?
Yes, it's so delicious and beautifully wrapped. Yes, it's so delicious and beautifully wrapped.
Hanami is not just a festival, it's a cultural experience. Hanami is not just a festival, it's a cultural experience.
I've always wanted to witness the cherry blossoms in Japan. I've always wanted to witness the cherry blossoms in Japan.
It's on my travel bucket list for sure. It's on my travel bucket list for sure.
I hope you get to experience it one day. I hope you get to experience it one day.
Thanks, I'm keeping my fingers crossed too. Thanks, I'm keeping my fingers crossed too.
Japanese culture has such beautiful traditions. Japanese culture has such beautiful traditions.
Absolutely, it's a country with a rich heritage. Absolutely, it's a country with a rich heritage.
It's been great learning about your favorite holiday. It's been great learning about your favorite holiday.
Hey, I'm curious, what's your favorite holiday in Spain? Hey, I'm curious, what's your favorite holiday in Spain?
Well, I absolutely love La Tomatina in Bunol. Well, I absolutely love La Tomatina in Bunol.
It's the world's largest tomato fight, so much fun. It's the world's largest tomato fight, so much fun.
People throw tomatoes at each other for hours. People throw tomatoes at each other for hours.
It's like a giant red sea of tomato juice. It's like a giant red sea of tomato juice.
I've seen pictures of it, it looks wild. I've seen pictures of it, it looks wild.
It's messy but so much fun, and the town is beautiful. It's messy but so much fun, and the town is beautiful.
Do you get splattered with tomatoes too? Do you get splattered with tomatoes too?
Oh, absolutely, there's no escaping it. Oh, absolutely, there's no escaping it.
It's all part of the fun and camaraderie. It's all part of the fun and camaraderie.
Have you ever participated in La Tomatina? Have you ever participated in La Tomatina?
Not yet, but it's on my bucket list for sure. Not yet, but it's on my bucket list for sure.
I'd love to experience the tomato madness. I'd love to experience the tomato madness.
It's definitely a unique Spanish tradition. It's definitely a unique Spanish tradition.
Spanish culture has so much vibrancy and excitement. Spanish culture has so much vibrancy and excitement.
Absolutely, and there's something for everyone to enjoy. Absolutely, and there's something for everyone to enjoy.
Thanks for sharing your love for La Tomatina. Thanks for sharing your love for La Tomatina.
You're welcome. It's been great talking about it. You're welcome. It's been great talking about it.
Hey, have you ever celebrated Chuseok in Korea? Hey, have you ever celebrated Chuseok in Korea?
No, but I've heard it's a big deal there. No, but I've heard it's a big deal there.
Oh, it's amazing. It's like their Thanksgiving. Oh, it's amazing. It's like their Thanksgiving.
Really? What do they do during Chuseok? Really? What do they do during Chuseok?
Well, they pay respects to their ancestors. Well, they pay respects to their ancestors.
That sounds meaningful. That sounds meaningful.
Yeah, they visit ancestral graves and bow. Yeah, they visit ancestral graves and bow.
What else do they do? What else do they do?
They make delicious food like songpyeon. They make delicious food like songpyeon.
Songpyeon. What's that? Songpyeon. What's that?
It's a type of rice cake with various fillings. It's a type of rice cake with various fillings.
Sounds yummy. Do they have any games? Sounds yummy. Do they have any games?
Yes, they play traditional games like yudnori. Yes, they play traditional games like yudnori.
What's yudnori? What's yudnori?
It's a board game with sticks and tokens. It's a board game with sticks and tokens.
That sounds like fun. How about decorations? That sounds like fun. How about decorations?
They decorate with beautiful lanterns. They decorate with beautiful lanterns.
Lanterns must create a magical atmosphere. Lanterns must create a magical atmosphere.
Absolutely. It's a sight to behold. Absolutely. It's a sight to behold.
Do people exchange gifts during Chuseok? Do people exchange gifts during Chuseok?
Not as much as during Christmas, but some do. Not as much as during Christmas, but some do.
That's nice. It sounds like a heartwarming holiday. That's nice. It sounds like a heartwarming holiday.
I'd love to experience Chuseok someday. I'd love to experience Chuseok someday.
You should. It's a memorable experience. You should. It's a memorable experience.
So, what's your favorite holiday in Taiwan? So, what's your favorite holiday in Taiwan?
Oh, definitely the Lantern Festival. Oh, definitely the Lantern Festival.
Lantern Festival. Sounds interesting. What happens? Lantern Festival. Sounds interesting. What happens?
It's a beautiful celebration with colorful lanterns. It's a beautiful celebration with colorful lanterns.
Are there any traditions or customs associated with it? Are there any traditions or customs associated with it?
Yes, people write their wishes on lanterns and release them. Yes, people write their wishes on lanterns and release them.
That's similar to the Chinese Lantern Festival, right? That's similar to the Chinese Lantern Festival, right?
Yes, it has some similarities, but with a unique Taiwanese twist. Yes, it has some similarities, but with a unique Taiwanese twist.
What else do people do during the Lantern Festival? What else do people do during the Lantern Festival?
They also enjoy delicious rice dumplings called tangyuan. They also enjoy delicious rice dumplings called tangyuan.
Yum, I love dumplings. Anything else? Yum, I love dumplings. Anything else?
There are parades, folk performances, and fireworks. There are parades, folk performances, and fireworks.
It sounds like a fantastic celebration. It sounds like a fantastic celebration.
Absolutely. It's a must-see if you visit Taiwan. Absolutely. It's a must-see if you visit Taiwan.
I'll definitely add it to my travel bucket list. I'll definitely add it to my travel bucket list. I'll definitely add it to my travel bucket list. I'll definitely add it to my travel bucket list.